looking for a high-performance sports car that will make you feel like a track day hero? The 2017 Nissan GT-R might still be your best bet, thanks to numerous high-tech systems that make it one of the easiest sports cars to drive. But it's also the oldest car in this fast-moving segment, so newer rivals could seem more appealing overall. Build and price. TMV registered. Pros. The Nissan GT-R is a stunner when it comes to acceleration, handling and braking. Even novice drivers will be able to extract impressive performance results. Cons. The GT-R's reliance on technology might leave some drivers feeling disconnected. The transmission sometimes lurches clumsily at low speeds. The stiff ride quality could prove tiresome. What's new for 2017? For 2017, the Nissan GT-R returns with a slight facelift as well as a bit more power under the hood. Inside, there's a new dashboard with fewer buttons and a larger infotainment screen with an updated control interface. Also, the shift paddles have been moved from the steering column to the steering wheel, and Nissan claims that the cabin is quieter than before thanks to new sound absorption measures. Review. If you're in the market for a high-dollar sports car, it's a good time to be alive. There is a new crop of newer refreshed vehicles in the class, including the 2017 Nissan GT-R. Granted, the GT-R remains fundamentally the same vehicle that debuted way back in 2009, but Nissan has tried to keep it fresh over the years with a nip here and a tuck there. That trend continues for 2017 with a subtle facelift, a slight increase in power and an improved interior. Like most sports cars, the GT-R requires some sacrifices with regard to comfort and convenience. Then again, shoppers in this arena are generally willing to give up some refinement in the name of performance. And the Nissan GT-R definitely performs, even though it's no spring chicken at this point. It put the mighty 911 Turbo on notice when it first hit the market, and it's still one of the fastest track day cars you can buy. What's even more impressive is how easy it is to drive the GT-R quickly. It doesn't take a seasoned racing veteran to make the magic happen, thanks in large part to technological advances that serve as a skill-enhancing safety net to compensate for driver inexperience. The downside is that seat-off-the-pants drivers might feel a bit disconnected as a result, almost as if they're playing a video game. The new Acura NSX is perhaps the GT-R's most direct rival this year with its similar reliance on technology. More traditional competitors such as the Porsche 911, Audi R8, Mercedes-AMG GT and Jaguar F-Type R provide a more engaging driving experience. We also consider the more affordable Chevrolet Corvette and Dodge Viper to be viable alternatives with a distinctly American brashness. Fortunately for you, there's not a bad apple in this barrel, so happy hunting. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2017 Nissan GT-R is a high-performance sports coupe with seating for four. It is available in a single premium trim with features that include 20-inch wheels with summer-run flat tires, LED headlights and running lights, power-folding heated mirrors, front and rear parking sensors, an adaptive suspension, configurable drive modes, and keyless entry and ignition. Inside, you get leather upholstery with synthetic suede inserts, dual-zone automatic climate control, a heated 8-way power driver seat, 4-way for the front passenger, a manual tilt and telescopic steering wheel, a rear-view camera, an 8-inch touchscreen, a navigation system, voice controls, Nissan Connect mobile app integration, Bluetooth, and an 11-speaker Bose audio system with active noise cancellation and enhancement, USB connectivity and satellite and HD radio. Options are limited to the cold weather package, all-season tires and a unique coolant mixture, the premium interior package, hand-stitched premium leather upholstery, special floor mats and a few premium paint colors. Powertrains and performance. Powering the 2017 Nissan GT-R is a turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 that produces 565 horsepower and 467 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission sends power to all four wheels. The last GT-R we tested was a 2015 model that launched to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.2 seconds. The 2017 model has a slight power advantage, so it might shave that time down a bit. Either way, this is one of the quickest cars on the road. EPA fuel economy estimates stand at 18 miles per gallon combined, 16 city/22 highway, which is a respectable result for such a high-performance car. Safety features for the 2017 Nissan GT-R include anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front seat side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags, front and rear parking sensors, and a rear-view camera. In brake testing, a 2015 GT-R came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in a very short 99 feet. Interior design and special features. At first glance, the 2017 Nissan GT-R's interior doesn't look much different from previous years, but there are some distinct improvements. There are far fewer switches and buttons now, with many replaced by a knob on the center console that controls infotainment functions. The high-mounted screen is also an inch larger than before. Familiar features include numerous infotainment menus that are devoted to performance, along with data playback that rivals the telemetry used by top race teams. It's also worth noting that the mere act of getting in and out is as straightforward as it is in a typical passenger car. Many sports cars in this class require awkward contortions, but with the GT-R you just hop in and drive. The front seats are notable for their support and comfort over long distances, though it's disappointing that the passenger seat has fewer adjustments. The rear seats are small and best left to children or cargo. The trunk is deep, but the high lift overheight and narrow opening hamper loading. Capacity is limited to 8.8 cubic feet, and the rear seatbacks do not fold forward. Driving impressions. There's no denying the 2017 Nissan GT-R's performance credentials. It's blindingly quick and knifes through corners with impressive precision. As inspiring as that sounds, there is something that purists will miss, and that's a mechanical and emotional connection that is difficult to quantify. The combination of advanced all-wheel drive and clever technology built into the stability and traction control systems makes it much easier for novice drivers to go fast, but seasoned drivers could feel somewhat disconnected from the car. In simplest terms, you just point the car where you want it to go and mash the throttle, and there's certainly a lot to enjoy about that. Outside of a race environment, the GT-R is fairly easy to live with, but the stiff ride quality and some inelegant clunks and lurches from the transmission might wear thin with some drivers. Summary. Read review. Body styles, performance, safety, special features, driving impressions. View all.